How's everybody doing? Mike here. Let's turn to today. I'm going to get my first look at the Championship Collection tins by MJ Holding. This is a repack product that I found at Walmart. First time I found anything baseball card wise at this particular Walmart in probably the better part of 3 years. So I was stunned they actually had these. We've got a Bobby Witt Jr. tin as well as a Juan Soto. I do things in twos on the channel when I can. So let's just get a look around the box. What can we expect? We have a nice 2022 update pack they're showing there. Doesn't mean we're going to get it. 2024 update would also be nice. We have one first edition pack, 3 factory seal packs, and a bonus card. So let's start with the Juan Soto. We'll save Bobby for last. Let me know if you found these, opened them, and what success you've had, what packs you've found inside them. I'm interested to see if we'll get a variety or if it's going to be the same stuff. I do like the tins. I have seen a few videos on this release, and I think it's generally positive, especially, people liking the tins. Really, really nice. I like that. Let's hope that the tin isn't the best part of it, though. What do we got? Alright, so we have a Platinum Anniversary Edition from 2021. Not the best year for rookies, but still a nice pack. We've got the 2023 Series 1. These are going to be in repacks forever, it seems. They made so much of this in retail. Oh, we got our, what's our card going to be? It's a Mickey Mantle. Not too bad, it's just an insert. This isn't an actual Mickey Mantle card. Don't get yourself excited, but not too bad. And what's our first? Ooh, it's a Bowman Draft. Bowman Draft, 2020 Bowman Draft first edition pack. That's very nice. And we did get a fat pack of 2024 Heritage. This is not bad. This is definitely not bad. All right, let's go ahead and put this tin off to the side. Set up our bullpen for the video's best catch. Let me know what your favorite card was. I think we'll go in this order. Actually, let's put the Chrome card second and get a look at 2023 Series 1. I feel like I've opened a million of these packs, let alone how many have actually been made. We might have something. We might have an insert or something coming up. Looking for Gunnar Henderson, Adley Rutschman rookies. Oh, we're going to have a blue parallel of O'Neal Cruz, Future Stars. That's actually not bad. We'll take that out of this pack. If you don't know, in 2023, with all Series 1, we got the Adley Stars of MLB, so this is almost a best-case scenario kind of a pack. But with a lot of Series 1, parallels are hard to find in retail, 2023 especially. So one more look at the Adley rookie. But we're going to have the blue parallel, retail exclusive, Future Stars O'Neal Cruz on deck. The Chrome Platinum Anniversary. Maybe we'll get lucky with an auto or at least a parallel. I think we do have a parallel coming up. Miguel Sano, Paredes rookie, and who is it? Luis Urias. Is it numbered? It is not, but it's a nice looking card anyway. Okay, we're going to save the Bowman Draft Pack for last, at least for last out of this tin. And I really like the 2024 Heritage design. It uses it's the 75 design, right? I really like that design. And right on top, Elly De La Cruz. And how does the card look? In these fat packs, you never know. Oh, that looks very nice. Small tick down there in the corner on the back of the card, but that is just a really nice card. In fact, we're gonna... Nah, it is a base, but I do like that card. Again, maybe we get lucky with an autograph. I think I see a white border card coming up. We would definitely take that. Ronnie Mauricio rookie, Will Benson. Juan Soto. It's his tin, so why wouldn't we get an insert? Man, that card, I've noticed it more with 2025, but you can just tell how photoshopped is that. That is just airbrushed to oblivion. So they wouldn't have had time to actually get him in a Yankees uniform when this came out last year. I guess we don't have a white border. All right. Not too bad. Do we have any... This was the year, if I'm not mistaken, that the short prints were 1 through 99 or 1 through 100. I think that's right. And we didn't get one, but we got, once again, a nice Elly De La Cruz rookie. All right. Bowman Draft 2020 first edition. I have no idea who the firsts would be to look for from 2020. I don't even know if I've ever opened a Bowman Draft pack. All right, we start with Aaron Ash. Ooh, we're going to have a, I assume that's a parallel and not an insert, so we're going to save it. We have a first of Landon Knack, Trevor Hauver, Jimmy Glowacki. I'm a Giants fan, and I've never heard of this player. It's been long enough now that, how many of these firsts have we even heard of now? Landon Knack, I've heard of him. I think he's still around. Alaric Solari. Connor Phillips. Clayton Beater. So we've seen the Aaron Ashby. Bailey Horn. So we got all these firsts, and really none of them have I really could even tell you who they're even on right now. What is this? Sammy Infante. And we end with a Werner Blakely. So it is, it's a first Bowman, position player. It's a first. What's it numbered to? It is not numbered. Okay. That's interesting. But let's see. How old would he be now? He'd still only be 24. Coming up on his 24th birthday. So you never know. Have to look this player up, see what he's up to. Sammy Infante. So what do we think? Because it's a first parallel, we'll go ahead and put that one out in the bullpen. Let's get into tin number 2, Bobby Witt Jr. on the cover. This one's probably going to have an autograph, a 1/1, all kinds of stuff. It's going to come out of the Bobby Witt Jr. tin. Probably going to have to display these tins somewhere along the outfield. Something's going to get replaced. What have we got? Well, I think I'm seeing about the exact same thing. 2021 Chrome Platinum. Oh, nope, something's going to be different. Let's let the Bobby go back out into right field so we have something on in the outfield reminding us what we're opening. All right, so we've got that. I fully expected we were going to have that. It's not a hobby pack, right? Nope, certainly just retail. Ryan Sandberg. All right. Again, this isn't a, this is just a card after the player's career, so nothing really special to that. And we've got a 2023 Bowman first edition. I like that. And Chronicles Fat Pack. This can be rough. This one, oh boy, unless we get an autograph or relic, that one might be rough. So let's go ahead. Let's open this one first. So tin number 1, I think, just value-wise of the packs, probably beats this one, but we're going to summons Bobby Witt Jr., his multiple 30-30 seasons. He's going to bring this tin some mojo. We're going to have a big card coming out of this one. This is what I'm talking about with the fat packs. Really soft corner right there. That's what you always worry about. Couple of Pete Alonsos there. Just no real big-time rookies coming out of this product. We got a thick card, Josh Donaldson. This is an acetate card, one of those cards you can see through, of Leody Taveras. It's not too bad. Another thick card there, Jahmai Jones. Tristan McKenzie, second time seeing him in this pack. Are these stuck together? Well, we've got another Pete. So second time seeing Pete with all the designs. You're going to see a lot of players multiple times, even in the same pack. That's really nice with a color match. I know it's pink, but it looks like a color match. Joe Adell rookie. This would have been a really nice card at the time. All right, and we end with Gleyber Torres. So one last look at that one. Best card of the pack, in my opinion. We go back to 2023 Series 1. What do we got? No insert or no parallel coming up in this one, but that would have been expected in 2023. But we do have a Gunnar Henderson, so we're at least getting some of the good rookies. Julio Rodriguez Cup card, Evan Lee, and what is this? Nolan Arenado. That's pretty nice. Will he finish the year with the Cardinals? Again, I do live here in St. Louis. That's been the talk of the town for several months now. All right. So once again, 2021 Chrome Platinum Anniversary. What do we got? We got John Lester, Ken Giles. Haven't heard that name in a while. JBJ, Jackie Bradley Jr., and Mike Clevenger. All right, so let's have a little last pack magic. Let's go out in style by hitting that subscribe, hitting the thumbs up, and turning those notifications on. I would really appreciate it. 2023 Bowman First Edition. Now that you've done all that, we're going to go out. We got a 1 of 1 in here, and it'll probably have an autograph on it. I don't even know if that exists, but we're going to wish it into existence. What do we have? Yofri Solano first, Ryan Clifford, Rodriguez, Santana, so we're at least getting a lot of firsts. Tavares, Joshua Baez, Dylan George, and Christian Hernandez. So not a whole lot in this pack that I know of. Let me know if I missed something, but this was a lot of fun. Maybe didn't get the huge card we were hoping for, but still really cool. What do you think? Have you opened these, or have you seen these? Would you buy them? I'm going to go with my favorite catch, my favorite card, more so cool factor, the fact that it's a first and a parallel of Sammy Infante. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.